Welcome back to more Pokemon Sapphire, everybody. It's been a little bit, not gonna lie. It's been a little bit of time since the last episode and now, but we are back at it again. Episode 10, I believe. Yeah, episode 10. Woot woot. Can't see my face, but I definitely did like a raise the roof, like hands up in the air, like woot woot. Yeah, totally. I did. Uh, yeah, episode 10. Probably nothing special about this episode except for the part number. I doubt anything extravagant's gonna happen in this video, but you never know. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it going? I did not. I don't know. I just clicked tab and it stopped. I don't know why I did that. I didn't even click tab at all to begin with. Like, I don't know why I did that. But I clicked tab and it turned it off. Whew, what a way to start episode 10. It just randomly speeding up out of nowhere. That was like a jump scare. As soon as I started the fucking loaded the game, it started speeding up. I don't know. I have no idea why that happened. I just know that tab controls the speed of the game. And I actually forgot that until that happened. And then it kicked in my head. I was like, yeah, the tab is what you press to stop that. I totally forgot that was even a thing. I know spacebar, like speeds it up if you hold it down. I totally forgot tab was a thing. Damn, that's crazy. I don't know why I did that. Okay, anyway. What was happening last episode? We made it here, we did the beach shit, we finished that, right? We got the sody pops. Yeah. I should have looked at the last part. We got the experience share. Yeah. Now we gotta go fight these motherfuckers up here. Okay. All right, we're getting. I'm figuring shit out. I don't know if you're gonna live. We're just gonna Shroomy or Combuskin. What are we fighting? Fucking Zigzagoon. I mean, we're super close to a Poke Center. Let's just see if you can fucking like do something to this thing. It is just a Zigzagoon. And you're almost level 10, so you're not too far behind them. You're literally about to level up. I was gonna say evolve for a second, but no. Goddamn Zigzagoon. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're barely doing any. What the fuck does Howl do? I shouldn't have wasted my time with this. That raised my attack. Should have done that to begin with. I never fuck with those moves though, to be honest, and I doubt a lot of people for real do. Maybe if you're in tournament play, but I never fuck with growls and shit, like, or X items, or howls, growls. It's not even worth healing. Just fucking, or tail whips. Yeah, tail whips too. I whip my tail back and forth. Anyway. I barely did any additional damage. I did a little bit, but not like a ton. But that's to be expected, cause fucking Zigzagoon's level three levels over, man. Blah. God damn it. Alright, just fucking send in Shroomy. That would have definitely knocked out Cooch. Nice headbutt to the Cooch, Oh shit. When's the last time I went to a Poke Center? I have fucking no PP for this move. What the fuck? How did I end the last episode and not go to the Poke Center? What the fuck? That's wild. I should have figured, because Shroomy already had fucking health taken off when I sent her in. Oh, come on. This is just a wild battle, right? This ain't no trainer. What the fuck? Oh my god, that would have been embarrassing if Zigzagoon killed me there. Yeah, that was just the first patch of grass I fucking stepped in, I think. Holy shit, dude. What the fuck is going on? I don't even. Did I talk to this sailor dude? Thanks, Nurse Joy. What does he have to say? Want a tip for battling? I'd say it's raising different kinds of Pokemon in a balanced manner. It's no good to make just one Pokemon strong. Yeah, I've been kind of doing that with Combuskin, but you know, trying to even the playing field with the rest of my party. Slowly getting there, slowly getting there. If it has a type disadvantage, it might not stand a chance. That is true, like a water type. Yeah, and then you're fucked if your main dude is dead or fainted. Sorry, they don't die, they faint. Anyway, this chick says, I trade Pokemon with my friends. If a traded Pokemon is holding an item, it makes me twice as happy. Yeah. Makes you happy or the Pokemon happy? Or both. She said her, though. That's selfish. You're only thinking about yourself. What up? Ooh, I'm just bushed. Who the fuck says that? I hiked over from Mauville City, but boy, that city's huge. Yeah, you look like you need the hiking. Or you needed the hiking. You probably should go hike back and then back here again. Do another loop around. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking. Anyway, if I'd known this, I would have ridden my bike here. Oh yeah, isn't this the bike trail up here? Or is this... No, this is the harbor. There's a bike trail coming up. Like, real soon. Am I supposed to do anything here? Not yet. I beg your pardon? You're looking for a ship? I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available at present. What the fucking... Why are you here? Just to tell people that you get paid a 9 to 5 to do that? Just stand there and tell people, yeah, no, can't do the thing, can't ride the ship, no ship available. You get paid what, how much to do that an hour? Just to stand there and say that? What happens on your lunch break? Do you even get a lunch break? Probably just eat in their fucking face while you're having your lunch. What the fuck's wrong with you guys? A journey to the bottom of the sea? I wonder what it'd be like. Go watch Little Mermaid. That sums it up, right? I'd love to go deep underwater like that someday. I wanted to go with Captain Stern on the ocean floor exploration, but the sub's too small for me. Damn, he's calling himself out. Too big. If I squeezed in, there wouldn't be any room for the captain. That's fucked up. You take fucking 2 seats worth. That's it. This guy looks like the GM of a place I just tried working at. I tried recently to get out of Domino's, find a different occupation, finally move on, and get a job other than Domino's, because that's all I've done in my fucking life besides YouTube and Twitch. And that was Trolley Dogs here in Kenosha. The owner, they just got bought out, and the new owner, who I ended up meeting at a bar, of course, was of course drunk, but he didn't like present himself as drunk. I didn't really like. He seemed perfectly fine because he was back there serving food at the bar. They have like a back area. It's like outdoorsy, but still has walls. But there's no roof back there. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, they were serving burgers back there. And this dude who just bought Trolley Dogs out owns a truck stop, or a food truck, sorry. A food truck. And he was selling burgers out in the back. The van wasn't there, because like I said, there's walls. And yeah, anyway, he offered me a job at Trolley Dogs for $20 an hour, $25 if I do well after a certain amount of time. Fucking asked for my social and my ID that same night, and then like next day they were trying to get me into that bitch. Like put me on the schedule. They wanted me fucking like to work the next day pretty much. Like I came in the day after I was proposed 20 to 25 an hour. I should probably play the game while I'm doing this, otherwise it's just a podcast. They offered me 20 to 25 an hour, and then I come in the next day, and GM dude who fucking owner told me to talk to. I'm just gonna leave out names for the sake of leaving out names, because they're not necessary here. I don't want to put a bad light on them, even though they kind of did me wrong in the end, but we'll get to that. I would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon. We'll see how delightful they really are. Anyway, get in there the next day after I was offered 20 to 25 by the owner. The owner told me to go inside, talk to GM dude, and he was like, "Can you start tomorrow? We'll put you on a closing shift tomorrow. Let's see how you do." And I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't even know I was starting already. I still got to put my 2 weeks in at Domino's." So I did, right? First time I ever put in my 2 weeks. Fucking my GM at Domino's almost fucking started crying. Fucking eyes turned all puffy and red. Tear almost dropped down. But then she's like, "Wait a second." And then she said like, "Does this person blank happen to work there?" And that was the GM. And I was like, yeah. I talked to him. And she's like, "Oh, I don't know about this. I guess he's like never like ran a restaurant before." And owner's this fucking dude, Pulse, or Plusle, I mean. Pulses are the system we use at Domino's. Anyway. I'm just gonna send in Combuskin. Just like the other dude said. I'm just gonna go against what he said. Fucking don't use just one Pokemon for everything. Well, you know, this one's level 15. I kind of have to. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I still got to put in my 2 weeks at Domino's, so I did, and then she's like, "I don't know about this." My GM said that at Domino's. "I don't know about this, but if it does work out and you really do get what they say they're gonna give you, then that's awesome." But apparently, like before the fucking new owner took over, like they were making like, according to her, like minimum wage. This like the workers that were getting minimum wage would be like $7.25, which is fucking crazy. You can't live off that, especially nowadays. Double kick, does that, or no, I can't remember if that's, I think that's not effective against electricity. I can't remember. Either way, I'm fucking paralyzed. I'm gonna try it again. Oh wait, double kick is a fighting move, not a ground move. But either way, that's what I meant. That seems to do decent damage. It's not super effective or not effective, so that's good. Fucker used an orange berry though, healed up. So anyway, bottom line is I told GM dude the day he wanted me to work, like the following day, I was like, "Well, I can't work that because I'm already scheduled at my other job and I still got to put in my 2 weeks, but I can work Sunday," which is like a few days. I think I talked to him on Wednesday is when this happened. So I was like, I can work Sunday because that's my day off, even though I closed the night before. He wanted me to do an 11 a.m. to like 3, so like 4 hours. But I closed at Domino's the night before till 3 in the morning. Didn't end up leaving till like 4-ish. I don't remember. Barely got any sleep, and then immediately fucking went to this new job at 11 in the morning. Get there, they don't even know if I have the job for real, right? They're like, "Oh, we don't even know." But I guess you can work anyway, is what ended up happening. Didn't sign any sort of like paperwork, W-2 or W-4 or whatever the fuck it is. Anything like that, any tax related shit. Didn't have any way of clocking in. They still had like time cards to clock in, physical time cards. End up talking to the assistant manager, a manager there, and she's like, "How much did they say?" I said 20, 25. I do well. She's like, "Oh hell no, the most you gonna be making is 15 at the most." And then anyway, finished the shift. Again, don't have any way to clock out because I had no way to clock in. So I'm like, I don't even know if I'm gonna get paid for this shit. Long story short, I never got paid for that. But anyway, that's besides the point. I don't even know who's switching in, or who do you got? Oh, another one of you, but the blue. Anyway, they're like, "Yeah, we'll let you know, like what's up." as far as you go, working here. And when get a call a few days later, right? Dude's like, you're not gonna like this call, but you can't have the manager position here, or a manager position here, which is pretty much what I was being offered, because the owner was like, you know how to do inventory, this, that, and the other. I'm like, yeah, I know how to do this, that, and the third, truck orders, fucking money, you know, all that shit, closing up shop, I know all that shit. Especially at a food place, even though it's just pizza, but still, you know. Even the owner said, well, he was sober the next day, because, like I said, the dude was drunk. I guess it was his day off and he was drunk. That's what the assistant manager was saying, which, I mean, it makes sense. He was back in a bar serving food. Of course, I should have correlated. Yeah, he's probably drunk, too. Long story short, got this call, like I was saying, with the GM dude. A couple days later, he's like, yeah, you can't have the manager position, but we have a cook position, or whatever, entry, I forgot how he worded it, but he pretty much like a cook. It'd just be like a fucking dude making the hot dogs or whatever. We have a position for that for you for $12 an hour. Fuck that shit, dude. First it was 20, supposedly 25 if I do well. Then I'm thinking, oh shit, it's 15? I make more than that already. And then it ends up being 12. Big slap in the fucking face. Big slap in the fucking face. And never got paid for that shit. So tragic. Woke up early after a 3 a.m. shift to fucking waste my time slaving away, not even getting paid for it. Making them dogs. Dog. Cause this, and also this fucking dude, you know, was like, bought this place over, this hot dog place where I live. And since, you know, he does burgers and shit at his job, working at the food truck, he was gonna expand the menu, add burgers, this, that, and the other. Well, guess what? As soon as he fucking, like, relaunched Trolley Dogs, per se, immediately got shut down by the health department. For, like, a week, or, they might be back up now, but, yeah, they got shut down, for at least a week, if not longer. I don't know if they're still shut down. They might be back open now, but I guess something to do with, oh, he didn't turn in some sort of paperwork on time or something, I don't know, but health department, specifically the health inspection people, I guess, shut them down. So there's some irony in that. If I ended up fucking working there after all, and I actually got paid what they said they were gonna pay me, I still would have been out of work for a week at least. Minimum a week. Just fucking scratch. Finish this bitch off. What are you doing? Taking forever just to do fucking one trainer battle. I swear to God. But that's what I get for fucking ranting. Ranting and raving. But yeah, long story short, had to go back to Domino's. Didn't even last, like, I said, this all happened. So I got offered the position Wednesday. Thursday I came in. Dude wanted me to work the next following day, which is Friday. And then I said I couldn't. I can work Sunday though. So I put in my 2 weeks that same day on Thursday when dude wanted me to work the following day. I put my 2 weeks in at Domino's immediately right after that on Thursday. And then by Sunday I was already telling my GM, yeah, no. Didn't work out, didn't pan out, and that was before I found out it was 12 an hour. That's when I thought it was just 15. I was like, yeah, it didn't work out. And then I ended up getting a raise anyway at Domino's, because they tried to match the 20 that I was originally offered, in quotation marks. Couldn't do 20, but got pretty damn close. That's all I'll say. So that helps. No? Why the fuck would I learn Sand Attack? Well, what are my other moves? I guess I could get rid of Scratch. I don't really need it for real. I can just use Peck instead. It's more powerful. Oh wait, Peck's only 35 and Scratch is 40? That's actually crazy. I'm really never gonna use Sand Attack for real. So there's not even a point. How long are we into the episode? I feel like we're already at 30 minutes. Damn near 20. And I fought one trainer. Very, very eventful episode, full of progress. But yeah, ended up having to go back to my job at Domino's regardless. The 2 weeks notice only lasted like 4 days. From to Friday to Saturday, it's not 3 days. Crazy. But got a raise, and luckily I have job security. This dude found some cool Pokemon in the grass. Well, show me, punk. Oh shit. Poochyena versus Poochyena. No, we ain't doing this. He's level 12. I'm only level 10. Show me. I could have sent in Halo too, I guess. This works. Long story short, also, I suck at multitasking. We could have had our next rival fight already. But instead, I was too busy just ranting. Womp womp. Nah, but I'll eventually leave Domino's. When, I don't know. But I definitely gave them a little bit of a scare, that's for sure. Just putting in my 2 weeks and all that. Perfect. Wait. I should be super effective against him. What the fuck? No? Oh, he's steel. What the fuck beats steel? Ice? Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, fire? Oh, fuck it. Fighting? Ember? God damn it. Delete. Backspace. That's what button switches them. I just now remembered. It all kicked in once I fucking remembered tab. Anyway, Ember the bitch. Yeah, there we go. Wasn't super effective, but it definitely killed it. Electric. Just stay in. And Ember you too. Come on, bro. Get your shit together. And Ember the bitch. Thank you. Ooh, critical. Don't know if I needed it, but thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm actually going to... Being cool isn't enough to win. Yeah, that's the damn truth. It's hard to battle with Pokemon you just caught. That is also true. Dude over here is spitting facts. I'm gonna switch... Also, switch you out. That's not what I was gonna do, but do that. We'll put in Shroomy, because we're gonna take off the experience share on him. And I can't believe you still don't have a fucking item you picked up yet. What the hell? And we're gonna give it to Talo. Because Talo needs some love. Ooh, should I give it to Pity, though? probably just gonna get rid of Pity soon. He's so underleveled. You know, we'll give it to Pity. I was gonna give it to Talo, but we'll give it to Pity. I do actually pity him. I don't know if this will be worth it. Yeah, I definitely got Sody Pops. Got 8 of them bitches. Alright, we're gonna give Pity the experience shell. We'll give him no experience shell. Heal up. And then probably end it? Is it already 30? No? Still got 5 minutes? Enough to do one more trainer battle. Oh boy, would we do 3 in this episode if I do one more? Oh goddamn. That's 10 minutes apiece to do. If you do the math, that's 10 minutes of a trainer battle. Yeah. Oh my god, stop talking to fucking Nurse Joy. I know she's fucking like delectable, but like. Stop it. Do. Or should we go left? Or should we go in here? Isn't this like some puzzle shit? The trick house, yeah. Ooh, this should be its like own episode. That might be the next episode. There's the biker road. It's up here. Yeah, this leads to it, yeah. Yeah, but you can't do it yet because you don't have a bike. That'll be the next town, I believe. Yeah. He stops your ass. Sorry, you can't walk on Cycling Road. It's too dangerous. Please come back with a bike. Throw a bike at your face once I got one, bitch. Yeah, we're gonna go left. And fight her. And then probably end the episode. Did you feel the tug of our soul-soothing fragrance? What are you, some fucking like L'Oreal chick, like commercial? What are you advertising? I don't want, whatever you want, whatever you're selling, I don't want it. Aroma Lady Daisy. And her, oh shit, grass versus grass. Rosalia. It's not a bad Pokemon to have on your team, of course. I don't mean in any other way. Yeah, we're obviously sending in fucking Combuskin here. Just cause super effective. And I'm 5 levels over you. What the fuck? It didn't kill? Uh-oh. Paralyzed again. God damn it. Can I just scratch and finish you off? And you're gonna try and poison me? Critical, of course. Perfect. Perfect. Hell yeah. You weren't led astray by our aroma. Sure. Aromatherapy is a form of mental healing that works with fragrances. Cool story, bro. We have cut, right? Yeah, HM slave. Let's get this shit back here, see what this is. Cut the motherfucking trees. Guard spec. I think if you give that, that raises their defense. To whoever you give that to. Prevents stat reduction. I might want to give that to Combuskin. He'd be getting paralyzed and shit. Or no, that wouldn't help towards that. That would help towards getting growled at or whatever the fuck. Yeah, never mind. Critical hit ratio. Should I do that over the Quick Claw? Yeah, we're gonna switch those two, see how that works. Cause like, wait, what is your stats at, homie? No, don't, yeah, cool. Speed is 35. Yeah, that's kind of lacking. Well, how much does it tell you if, like, so if I give him this back, what does it switch it up by? Does it tell you that? No, it doesn't. We're just gonna try the dire hit for a little bit, see how that works. And then collect these berries, and then that's all that's back in this hidden area. Hell yeah. Should we plant some shit too in its place? Might as well, right? Spread the love. The circle of life. Keep them plants growing. Do a lepa. A lepa. And... ooh, do I want to use my last chest? Oh, we should do a cherry, because I have a lot of those. And a lepa. Three lepas. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of Pokemon Sapphire. I'm gonna hit up the Nurse Joy again real quick and holler at her, tell her what's good, and then I will catch you in the next episode if I don't die before then. And next episode, the rival battle? No, Trick House. And then the rival battle episode after that? We'll see where we're at. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. Peace out.